Welcome to another episode of The Locker Room. It's your boy Willie C. We got Taylor Lewan, Delanie Walker, Moneyline, Clay Moneyline Matthews. Awesome weekend over the weekend. Your boy went 4-2, went 4-1 in college football. You see the rest of the standings, rapid fire. You see what happened last week over Thanksgiving and Black Friday. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. We got the boys. We got the locker room. We're talking ball. We're happy you're here. Cincinnati Bills, Colts Jags, Steelers Ravens, Texans Chiefs, Eagles Chargers, and Bears Packers. We have a fun show for you. We're going to have to check in on the beat between Taylor and Clay, make sure everybody's all good. Over the past couple weeks, there's been a lot of comments, which we appreciate. Continue to leave comments. Make sure you subscribe. We're going to check in on our boys. Let's have a show. Welcome to another episode of The Locker Room. We are presented by the FanDuel Sportsbook, the number one sportsbook in America. And before we jump into things, we just want to remind you, FanDuel always has your back with tons of responsible gaming tools. Check out FanDuel.com/RG or the responsible gaming section in the app to learn more about staying in control of your game.
FanDuel's dropping another 25% parlay and same-game parlay profit boost token for us on Sunday's slate of games.
So you can go about this a few different ways, boys. We all make our picks here on the show every week. You can parlay some of those picks together and drop the PBT, your profit boost token. You can tailor our Bet the Boys anytime touchdown parlay and drop the PBT. You can cook up a little parlay for yourself and drop the PBT. Name the game, the secret sauce, the number one priority. Just make sure you drop your profit boost token.
Oh, hit FanDuel.com/Bussin to download the app, opt into the 25% PBT, and start chefing up your parlay today.
Again, that's FanDuel.com/Bussin to download the app and get rolling on the parlays, boys.
Hey, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
It's been a great week. I see the standings. We're having a lot of fun with those. How was the weekend? What'd you do?
What did I do? Oh man, four-wheeled. You know,
had
the four-wheel.
Got outside.
Yeah, just, doing chaos.
Out there ripping tearing up some dirt, letting them know who's who in the zoo.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, great, man.
Good Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's why I was trying to remember what
right,
it was.
That's how football works, man. You have it,
Thanksgiving was great. Family came through. We ate, like I said, but we did a lot of outdoor activities, dirt bikes, four-wheelers, just ripping around, showing them who still got it, who don't.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
You wearing your helmet?
Always wear a helmet.
Yes.
I wear a half helmet. The family got to wear the full helmets, but yeah.
You keep that jaw exposed, huh?
Yeah.
Get a little bucket on
I got
the little hipster bucket.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't do it at home, because if you read my Instagram, I am a stunt driver / action figure. Do not try it at home.
Hold the phone. Hey, whoa. I know there's a football show. Is there like a diploma you get for that or a certificate?
I went and took a class.
You took a class and they said you are now a stunt driver / action
Yeah,
figure.
in Arizona.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What part?
What area was
Flagstaff, I bet.
No.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Yuma.
What is it called again? Rad racing or something like that. I did it in Arizona. I don't exactly know.
So you're a certified stuntman.
I am. Yeah.
We got to get you to LA, man.
I really don't do the LA stunts. I'm more of a.
Who would you be a stuntman for? Like who would play you in Hollywood that you could be a stunt double for?
Jamie Foxx.
You're a little big to be Jamie Foxx.
I can lose weight. Jamie Foxx didn't get Jamie Foxx get big, get small. Jamie Foxx didn't play parts where he done got big. He done play parts where he got small. I can do that.
Isn't he playing Tyson coming up?
Yeah, he got big.
You could get knocked out.
Nah, I ain't trying to get knocked out. I'm a driver stunt.
Oh, okay.
Like I could crash the car.
Like Denzel Washington.
You can be like Equalizer 4.
But you can't see my face though. It just got to be the back of the head.
Damn, Denzel looking big in this car.
We ain't about the same age. You got me fucked up.
You're in your 40s.
I ain't touching Denzel.
If you passed away tomorrow, we'd be like, oh man.
I mean, I can play his son. I can actually play his son. Me and his son the same age. We look similar. I can play his son. Denzel's son is in what movie is
Tenet?
that?
He was in a few of them.
Yeah. So
he used to train at the same gym.
Yeah, he used to play.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's like 5'8".
He's
short.
Great
Well, that's okay.
We're sitting in a car. We're sitting in a car.
That's angles. That's cameras. That's angles.
It's on a car, motorcycle,
Boy looks like he's
four-wheelers,
6'2" on every single movie he
plane
does.
type shit.
Love Tom Cruise.
Type.
What y'all do? What you do
The
though?
Lewan family missed you on Thanksgiving. I was
Yeah,
really hoping
man.
you'd pop up. When you
wish.
told me your family's coming down, I was happy for you. I was sad for me because of the vibes.
Yeah.
But it was great. Comps came over. We had about 15, 20 people at the house. Big spread. Jason crushed it.
Yeah.
So it was
A+.
great vibes.
Oh, yeah, that's
We had
some
about
werewolf.
12 kids upstairs ripping around, breaking shit the whole time.
Yeah.
I know you
It was
like
awesome.
that. I know you like
Dude,
that.
I just look around after all the parents leave and the kids leave. And I put my kids to sleep and I go in the play area and I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
And it's the only time I'm like, do we do this? Do we keep doing these events?
Is this worth it?
But then a couple of days go by and I'm like, all right, we'll get back.
We'll get back to it.
Yeah.
How was the Matthews family Thanksgiving?
It was good. We had about 30 people out, some from California, some from Ohio, a lot of kids. But we just finished construction on our barn, so it was fun to get everybody down there despite it being cold, hanging out. And more importantly, though, my brother and I, we took down this whitetail buck that we've been after for a while. Nice 10-point,
Is that the
fired
one
up.
you showed me a couple
It
weeks
wasn't
ago?
the one I sent you. I sent you a video of just a nice buck that needed a year to grow. I let that one go. That shows I'm a mature hunter. But my brother went out with his bow and he took it down. So did a little tracking, helped him gut it Black Friday morning. I was fired up. Fired up. Took him to the meat processor. Biggest buck there. Felt good about that.
Biggest
Felt real
buck
good.
there.
You
It's
guys got a
going
good
up right
photo
in the
together?
barn. See, we got a good thing working out where he gives me free labor at the land and I let him hunt.
Yeah.
And then,
your
and then I
bro?
get the mount and we put it in the barn because it's from the land. It's from my land. And I'll give him like a little plaque underneath that says his name.
Oh, so he'll hunt the deer and kill the deer, but he doesn't get the mount. You get the mount.
I mean, inevitably.
But you give him just a little plaque. We'll get your name on it.
Yeah. Hey, he's for it. Some people think that's unfair. I think that's great because
I think that's
otherwise,
great. You get to be on my wall.
otherwise,
Yeah. He takes it down. I put the mount up.
have
in the
you ever
barn.
hunted
He
public
paid
land?
for it.
Good luck.
Yeah, he paid for
Bro,
it pretty
I'm-
much.
yeah.
So yeah,
I'm paying for it. I'm getting the meat process. I'm doing it all. He just gets to hunt,
Yeah.
which is great. Some people, it's not even about the trophy. It's just about the hunt.
Yeah.
Got the meat.
It's about the meat
Does he
too.
get the meat?
Yeah, we all eat the
They
meat.
split the meat.
Yeah.
What's the
he
percentage
split
of
the
meat splitting around there?
Did they give you a weight?
You know you got that 70.
Well,
30.
no. I'll probably keep the tenderloins and the back straps. Those are the best cuts.
Yo,
And then I did
that
all
is-
burger. I did all burger.
That is
did they
so
give you a
funny.
weight?
to me.
This guy, dude, the Matthews.
Bro.
What?
Just you're
Bro.
running a business out there. Like, okay,
Hey.
I'll let you hunt on my land, but I get the backstrap, I get the tenderloin, I get the burger.
If
I
he-
also get the mount hanging, but I'll give you a little name.
If he wanted it, we could split it. Because you got two back straps. You got them two tenderloin. We could split it if he wants.
But I just think that's so funny.
Clay's the guy that invites, hits a group chat. He says, "Hey boys, like we should all have it. Like spring's coming, it's getting a little warmer. Come on out to my land. Let's all go like rip the four wheelers and get around." We go out there, we have a great time. Put the helmets on, rip, we're laughing, we're telling stories. We're looking over a hill as the sun's going down. Day ends. We get there and Clay pulls out a little notebook because, all right, Will, I'm gonna need about $17 from you for gas. Taylor, you didn't drive as much. You about
That's
$14.50.
wild.
Delanie. Also, I saw you scratch my helmet. You can just give me a new one of those.
Do you
Or
have
say
any,
Delaney's excited, he's let me know.
do you guys have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, two brothers.
Are you looked at as the one who takes care of things for him?
I'm looked at as like, not like takes care of things for him, but
Like,
as
you know
the
how
guy
you
who
host
piggy
it,
bank.
you host it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
I'm
He's a
looking at
piggy
it.
bank out there.
there's
So you're
there's-
the Bank of Compton.
there's some unwritten things where, you know, you're probably going to host, you're probably going to pay for the catering, you're probably going to do a few things. All I'm saying is like, well, everyone's fine. Everyone's good.
But in my head, I think it's hilarious. Like if Delaney's on her, if he's like, hey, me and Delaney's chopping it up. He's like, I'm going out to hunt on, Clay's let me hunt on his land this week, and he's gonna go hunt this buck. He gets a buck down, and then he finds out.
I told
he's
my
gutting it
brother before.
He's gutting it or whatever, and then all of a sudden, oh man, this one's gonna look nice. And Clay's like, what are you talking about? This one's going on my wall. And you're just like,
It wasn't even like that.
What are you talking about? I'm the one out here hunting
No,
the
well,
deer.
hey,
And like, and Clay's the kind of dude that like finishes, like he's finished with the conversation. He's already grabbing the buck. Nah, man, it's gonna be on my buck. Hey, appreciate you shooting this thing. You're just like,
I'm like,
hey,
hey,
we're gonna have a discussion.
Delaney, before you go out there, just know if you kill that deer, like it goes up on his wall.
Yeah.
my brother and I have an understanding, and that's fine. He's good with it.
Okay.
That's it. But I wouldn't spring it on you like after you killed a monster buck. Be like, hey, that's coming home with me. Like, it wouldn't be like that. Like we've got a mutual understanding, and it
But
works
if I
well.
were to hunt out there, would you be like, hey, just let you know if you do take something down, like it goes up in the barn?
If I let you hunt like a buck that I'm after, like I was after that buck too. I was sitting in the stand, but my brother got out in the morning. I was gonna go sit in the evening, but I'll probably let you shoot a meat deer like a doe or something like that.
All right,
it.
so you would let me know.
I would
You
not-
could-
I would
You
not
can
the
get
doe, by the
mount.
way.
Yeah.
No,
Little
I
spike-
would.
little
Those mountains
spike
I've been
buck.
hunting.
Yeah.
I think it.
But if I took down the buck that you were hunting, we would just know beforehand. You're like, if you take that buck,
I would let you know, like, hey, can I please have it to have up in my barn?
Right.
See how
I see what you're saying. But I love the.
And you know what's crazy that we kind of just brushed over? Clay's talking about, hey, you know, the situation I'm in with my family. I'm usually the one that's going to host. Like, he's acting like he doesn't have 2 family members that are in the Hall of Fame as well, and a brother who owns like a massive commercial real estate company.
Well,
everybody in the Matthews family is doing fantastic. And he's like, you know, I got to host, I got to do this.
You understand how it works, man.
I don't have uncles and fathers who have been in the NFL.
Well, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm just
Taylor
talking about
had to take it to the successful family.
I'm not apologizing for any of that, all right? Where we at? Hey, I had a good Thanksgiving, if that's what you guys were asking.
How are, like, the audience been the most comments we've had in episodes the last 2 weeks over the dust-ups with Clay and Taylor? Just let the audience know. Let the audience know how the boys are doing.
I'm great.
Between you two.
Do you want me to go or do you want to go?
You can go. Yeah.
Okay. I think Clay and I's situation was just a couple of guys getting after it a little bit. The volume was turned up quite a bit.
Exacerbated, we should say.
Yeah, exacerbated.
Not me.
And so
you're blaming me and Delanie?
Nope. I'm blaming how big of a deal this become on, not Delanie, on you. Delanie's following suit with the cards, hey JP and the A1, they don't even stand by each other. They look at them, they're over there. It's like, hey, we gotta have a good time. I don't know what's going on.
He's saying you don't got the power to make your own decisions.
No, see, and there it is. That's called manipulation.
I've been, trust me.
Watch out for that one.
I've been in those rooms.
But Clay and I talked. I think we're both on a good spot. I think we both felt uncomfortable by the way people were like making it seem. They were like, hey, is there something? And then we both found out very quickly there was nothing. I'm not going to speak for you. You can speak for yourself. That was mine.
I mean, listen, Taylor was a big man. He reached out, hey, you know, just want to make sure there was nothing. And I said, I just wanted to make sure there was nothing personal too. Like and I told him, I said, we were 2 Rams, just butting heads, not backing down from our stance.
Top of a mountain. Echoes going on.
So it was a text after the show?
Just to make sure.
Yeah, that much stuff's gonna be made of it.
Y'all made a video that was released yesterday, so yeah.
I'm sitting there at my house and I'm kind of like laying in bed like, hey, I wonder if I read that wrong or something like that, because it felt like it wasn't that big, but now all these clips are coming out. So let me send a 1.5-minute voice memo over to my boy Clay. Hey man, just want to let you know, like, I'm all about like going back and forth and having fun. I hope you didn't feel some type of way. Yeah. He sends me back a fucking book about, hey, it's not like that, blah, blah. I see a couple of things in there. I'm like, let me just clarify this. Now we're into Saturday, and we're both like, how do we get this to end? Like, we're kind of like done the whole.
Because if I reply back, then it's like we keep the thing going. If I don't reply, it's like, why isn't he replying back? So I just said, like, I just tried to break the ice. Like, bro, let's just hug it out. Like, let's just be done with this. I'm uncomfortable now. We're good. They don't call me Moneyline for no reason. I'm gonna keep it rolling, and you can be okay with it.
Your record
isn't that what we said? Hey, so what is my record? Is that the Moneyline, or did we go with the...
I truly have no clue.
We don't know.
I think at this point, the
standings...
standings...
Taylor took like all parlays in his pick.
Hey, those are my spreads pick, bro. So both ways I'm winning.
We were 6-0 on your spreads last week too, though. Yeah. Moneyline and spread.
So kind of boys kind of figured it out a little bit. I did tell him, hey, you go undefeated this week. I'm not even gonna make picks. I'm just gonna say, hey, whatever Clay picks.
Hey, just wait for my picks this week. If you thought
we'll have a blast.
if you were crashing out last week, wait till your mind just gets a hold of these money line picks. There's no cowardice in my picks. If anything, there's just big cojones in there. I'm telling you, bro. This parlay I've got cooking right now, I might not show up the rest of the year if it hits, because I won't need to. I'll have so much money. I might quit.
Just go out.
Just leave it empty.
Yeah. Don't even invite people over to shoot your bucks. Those are all your bucks
They're
now.
my bucks.
Yeah.
All of them.
Buy more land, more bucks.
Ooh. Damn. If I was still playing, I'd buy more land.
There you go.
Isn't that right, Delanie?
Indeed, I would have brought more.
Let's talk about what you're going to be hunting in this first game.
Michelob Ultra, right? Superior is worth playing for. We've been doing this rock paper scissors thing. It started to be fun. Now it's getting serious. What's the record right now, Mitch or Clump? Is it 8-7? I'm leading 8-7. So this is an opportunity for me to get up 2, or will they even us out? Are you prepared?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Superior is worth playing for.
Hey, good game.
Hey, good game.
Good game.
Yep. Whoo, back to the episode.
Who we
Cincinnati at Buffalo. Buffalo favored by 5.5. Over under on this game, 52.5. We believing in some Burrow magic late in the season?
I do.
Tight race in the AFC North.
I am.
I am.
Who's starting it though? Because
Dude, you can't go with the cojones. And then
But this-
us be
okay,
like,
this is my
all right,
least-
Will, what do you think? Like, I want to hear.
this
what
is
money
my
line pick.
this is not a money line pick right here.
This is just a button buck.
Oh, you get the terminology down. I see you. With
Little
your
spike buck. Yeah, no. This one I don't know where I stand on this. I know where I'm going. I know who I'm going with, but I do believe in the Bengals right now. And I am not all in on the Bills. I think Josh Allen is struggling. They were down to a bad Steelers team, 7-3 at halftime until Bosa had that sack fumble. They score for a touchdown. Mason Rudolph comes in, throws an interception. They convert that for a touchdown. But the Bengals, I picked the Ravens. I picked the Ravens money line on Thanksgiving, was completely wrong. Burrow comes back, and it wasn't even Burrow that did it. It wasn't Burrow. He played a good game. It was the defense. I believe they forced 5 turnovers. They have a young defense that's settling in. I really like them. I can't pick the money line on this one for the Bengals, which would be plus 225. But I like Bengals plus 5.5. I think having Burrow back, I don't believe they're going to make the playoffs. I think they're too far out even if they win out. But I think there's a belief. I think the defense is settling in. I think the Bills are struggling. They're reeling at this point. I think this is a game where the Bengals could possibly win, but are at a minimum going to hit this 5.5.
I'm following suit. I just, we're just at that time of year. Not only loving chaos with the Ravens and Steelers both sitting at 6-6. Bengals have to pull a rabbit out of their hat just to stay in this fight to the very end. They're sitting in the division at 4-8 right now. Joey B comes back. Defense did play well, causing 5 turnovers. They are young. I don't know if it's like settling in. Like I think they're still a bad defense. But the Bills
They're
are
a bad
just
defense.
wildly inconsistent throughout the year. Even offensively, their defense is not that good as well. It's going to be hard for Cincy to go into Buffalo, Bills Mafia territory, but I do like the Bengals plus 5.5 with Joe B.
Yeah, I like that. I think it's some upside value in the 5.5 with the Bengals, especially with Burrow being back. The receivers making plays. They just got to get that run game going. I think if they can get the run game going and Buffalo miss on some pressures and don't hold up in the trenches, I think it's going to be a close game. I'm not going to say that the Bengals is going to win, but I do think they will cover. It could be an upset, though. We don't know how the Bengals has been playing lately. It could be an upset, but
Hey, Chase Brown's been playing. I mean, he's rushed for 100 a few times, but if you add in his receiving yards, he's had however many games of over 100 yards right there. And I don't mean to step on your toes, but I like it.
yeah.
I know, yeah, because if there's one weakness in that Bills defense, there's a lot of weaknesses, but it's running the ball against them is where you have a lot of success. I hate that you guys all went Bengals, so I'm sitting there going, everyone here's taking the Bills. I'm going to sneak in there with the Bengals plus 5.5.
Yeah, I did too.
Joe Burrow coming back is a big thing, but it mostly to me is Josh Allen's struggles. Now, James Cook, he does a great job. They run the ball very effectively, and that they can live on that, especially against this Bengals defense, because they've shown a little bit of excitement, but it's not something you can totally buy into just yet.
Yeah.
I will also be taking the Bengals 5.5. There's a piece of me that wants to take the Bills, but I just see Joe Burrow keeping pace. If the Bills kind of found themselves in a, hey, we're going to score a lot of points, if they found that all of a sudden, I can see Joe Burrow keeping pace with them, especially with the weapons they have on the outside.
Sometimes it scares me, though, because what are the Bills' records after coming off a loss and then playing better the week next prior
I don't
to
know
that?
that answer, but I do know that Joe Burrow is undefeated against Josh Allen.
Well, that's a good one.
How many times have they played?
That's what I hated you were going to ask that 2-0.
A handful.
Oh, yeah.
A handful of times.
Almost a handful. I was hoping we could just move on, go to Colts and Jags right after that, but he is 2-0, one in the regular season, one in the playoffs.
That's a stat I would probably rip off.
Your stat would be both these teams are 16 and 15 against each other in the last 47 years. And to be honest with you, that tells me that
That's
Patriots are going to win the
history.
division.
That's
Oh,
history.
shit.
man.
That's
You're
history.
right. You're right. That is
That's
history.
history.
This could play money line math.
Brother, hey, just wait.
I thought that's what
Hey.
he's going to come out with. He's like, the cojones. I'm like, oh,
Well, I got to have a few in there. Like,
And I think it's plus 240.
bro, I think this week,
Plus 240 money
if you're
line.
going to bet the money line on the underdogs, I think this is the week. I'd love to see a money line. I don't want to get ahead on here, but if you do the Bengals, the Jaguars, and the Chargers,
Hold on.
that's when you're affluent. You say it like that, Jaguar, and
Not as cultured, I guess.
and the Chargers. If you give me those 3 on a money line, I might roll with that this weekend.
You say Jaguar?
Yeah,
Jaguar?
Jaguar.
Dude got a new jacket on. He's saying Jaguar.
He way different.
not
Killed
lim-
himself a buck, stole his buck from his buddy, and he's like,
Hey, you know what? I'll take the Bengals money line. I'll take the Bengals money line. The Clay money line Matthews. I need some of
Bro,
that.
I love
I
it.
need some of that power.
I love it.
that.
Bengals money line for Willie C.
That's a lot. That's cojones
It's
right
plus
there.
240.
Colts and Jags. Colts are at the Jaguars. Colts are favored
I think
minus
it
1.5.
moved up.
Total points in that game is 47.5. What are we thinking, Willie?
Sorry.
You're a big Jaguar guy.
I'm a big Jaguar guy,
we were discussing.
and I like the Jaguars this weekend
Yeah.
at Jacksonville.
It's kind of a pick 'em.
Yeah, I mean, look, here are the Colts. I said it a few weeks ago, and then I'm like, okay, I'm sorry for calling you guys overrated, but the Colts, they beat the Dolphins, the Broncos. Broncos had a penalty at the very end of the game that kept them from winning that game on the field goal. The Titans twice, the Raiders, the Cardinals, the Chargers when they were going through a lot of injuries, the Falcons. Their losses have been the Rams, Steelers, Chiefs, and Texans. The way Danny Jones, he's got a fractured fibula. Fractured fibula.
Yeah.
You stop Jonathan Taylor, you win the game. The Rams held him to 76 yards, Steelers held him to 45, Chiefs to 58, and Texans held him to 85. They all kept him under 100. What happens? They win the football game. Jacksonville has the #1 defense in the league, averaging 82 yards per game against running games. In their last 3, they've held running backs to 54.7. Jaguars have the #1 defense. You stop Jonathan Taylor. Daniel Jones has a fractured fibula. This is the Jaguars. Minus or plus 1.5. Just Jaguars money line.
Hey.
Jaguars money line. Jaguars are winning this football game.
That's part of my parlay. Plus, I locked it in at plus 110. Now they're at 108. So obviously, FanDuel's on to me because they see me put it down. They're like, hey,
on the money
he's
line,
on to something. But you're,
There's
hey,
that plus
hey,
110. Now it's 108.
That line move.
hey,
Hey, that
that's
thing
money.
moving.
Just money.
They'll
Units.
ship money lines onto us. We
Yeah.
gotta fucking figure this out. Drop it 2 points real quick.
Hey, not to mention the Sauce Gardner injury. That can't help them. Hey,
That does not help them.
No,
Right.
it does not. It does not help him though. But brother, you hit all my notes. I'm so flustered right now. And but the Jags, second time in 3 weeks, their defense has held an opponent to 6 points or less. They got a resurgent defense. I see them just like you had said. You stop Jonathan Taylor. You force Danny Jones to try and air it out. It ain't gonna work. And on top of that, that Jacoby Myers trade is looking like the best trade of that trade deadline this year. He had 6 receptions, 90 yards, 1 touchdown. I like them. I think they have momentum. I think they're going to get this win. And then we're talking about, are the Colts even going to make the playoffs this year? Think about it.
Right. They were #1 in the AFC at one point in time. Always
Started
fought them.
7-1, lost 3 of their last 4.
Their third quarter was terrible.
But I like, give me the money line.
Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Sneaky
You got
team in the
nailed.
AFC.
2 underdog money lines?
2 underdog money lines.
I'm gonna go with a safer bet on this one. I feel like this game is a flip of a coin. I'm taking the under of the 47.5, man. I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah. I wouldn't fuck. Yeah. I picked up everything you're putting down.
I am not
Colts start 7-1. Since then they've gone 1-3.
1-3.
Here's the I'm taking the Jaguars in this game. A big emphasis on the U on that one. Like Jaguars money line. Jaguars are going to win this game. Here's the predicament that the Colts have put them in. At the trade deadline, they give away their first-round pick to get Sauce Gardner, essentially telling the entire NFL, hey, we are going in. This is our year to win the Super Bowl, and puts a whole lot of leverage in Daniel Jones' camp, saying, we've now gotten rid of our first-round pick. You're our guy for the future. Expect a big contract coming after this, after you win us a Super Bowl, or at least take us a long way in the playoffs. We got a Fibby issue. We heard a couple things on a call earlier today about Anthony Richardson. It is destruction about to happen with the Colts. And since this trade's kind of happened, Danny Dimes has been a little skittish, as well as the team is going 1-3 in their last 4. They're in a very, very tough spot. I can see them definitely not making the playoffs. I'm taking the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Money line?
Money line.
Money line.
I'm taking money line.
I'm staying with that.
Staying
Money
away,
line
take
Hey,
that
went
under.
away there.
Money line?
Take that under.
Hey, so I'm going to go with a safer bet on
I
this
always fall away from totals. I never pay a whole lot of attention with the totals. And anytime I do, it's always over. And the over always
I'm
loses.
taking the under.
Under's
of this
king in
game.
the NFL.
King.
You got something spicy for Steelers and Ravens? Ravens favored this game by 5.5. Over under on this game 43.5.
No, I told you I was out on the Steelers. I'm still out on the Steelers. It's simple. Ravens minus 5.5. This is obviously 2 lackluster performances, not only by the Ravens, but by the Steelers. The Ravens, with Lamar's health, they haven't been the same. Derrick Henry hasn't been the same, but I think push comes to shove. You got an injured Aaron Rodgers who has to take every snap out of the gun.
Busted face.
Busted Joey Bosa, just, smashes his
know
nose
Aaron
up
was in
there.
pain
Yeah,
out there.
just pain. They have no run game to, even pretend that they're going to go with that.
Sounds like guys are missing meetings.
Is DK, was he out there last week? I don't know. I thought he had an ankle injury or something, but
Defense got ran all over.
yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything there, but there's nothing. I think just Ravens -5. I'm kind of perplexed Klump even picked this one, that we had to discuss this.
Yeah, both
Big
teams
markets.
top of the division,
top of the
6-6.
division. Yeah,
It's
that's-
ugly,
yeah.
but we still got Steelers,
Someone got to
Ravens.
grand it out to be the division leader.
Who you got?
Oh, who do I got?
Yeah.
Well,
Who
if
the
you-
Mule got?
If I look at this game, I'm looking at the Ravens, right? They're going to probably have a run-heavy package. That defense is going to go out there and try to do the best they can to stop Aaron Rodgers. But I look at this as the Steelers will lose the game, but they will cover because it's going to be +7.
Wait,
You're moving the line?
I'm moving the line.
alt line. Alt line,
Hey.
Steelers +7.
Hey,
Go 7.5.
I was going to, but look, he killed my shit. I was going to say,
7.5,
if you
yeah.
want to be like a casino or the house, then you do that half. Because then that saves you, right? That saves you. That's what FanDuel allows you to do. You go to alternate spread. and you go down
I
to
tried
that
to
chart.
do it.
You go to
It wouldn't
alternate
let
spread.
me.
Yeah, go to alternate
I'm
spread.
logging in. Hold
Log
on.
on. Go to that Thursday
Count's
night game.
getting low.
Go to
Okay.
the Thursday night game so I can show you how you do it.
Okay.
Go to the alternate spread and you will see +7. If you're a guy like me, you
about
wanna
the
take-
units?
It sings to you.
You want it sings to me.
Your
But
way. I push your way. Right here. Your way.
alternate spread. Go down to all. You got to click on the game.
I'm on the game.
I'm freezing.
+7. Only do +7.5.
+7.5. We'll take +7.5.
Oh, I see the alternate
What's
spread.
what it was
Yeah.
on
That's
it?
178.
Yep.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's not as bad as I thought it was.
But I'll parlay everything. My boy put me on the parlay game.
Yeah.
That's how you make the big bucks.
That-
Right. So you go
That's
and do
exactly
that.
what FanDuel wants to hear.
Alternate
Yes.
spread.
Yes.
Go to the
parlay
alternate
everything.
spread.
7 and
Responsibly.
Wait, which we're talking
7.5.
about Bengals though,
FanDuel's
right?
just sitting there like, oh
Bengals.
my
Yeah,
let me
God,
get
Will
off
did
this
our
one.
Steelers
We're
Ravens.
talking about Steelers Ravens, but you can't do it right now for the Steelers Ravens game. They won't. It's too early. You can't pull
Because
it
you're,
up.
I'm
on this. I'm on this.
Yeah.
Klump just said what it was. You can do it.
Oh, you pulled it up?
+7.5, -170, -178.
I wanted to do this for that first game
I'm
we
trying
went
to put you
over.
on, bro. I'm trying to put you on.
What game was that? Bengals, Bills?
Yeah.
I might make that 7.5 too.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you,
Bro.
Flipping around his notebook.
Hey, we got Moneyline Matthews and alternate spread Mule over there.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, that's how you take them in.
Yeah.
That's how you take them in, son.
All right,
Yeah,
so
dude.
Delaney's got Steelers +7.5.
Yeah.
I'll take Ravens
I
-5.5.
think -178.
Maybe Ravens money line.
No,
I
don't
like to
take
jump
them.
back 2 games as we're all sitting there talking about this division. I'm looking back at the Cincinnati Bills. Put me on the same thing, Cincinnati money line as well. I like Cincinnati money line. I like chaos in this. I think the more we look at the Ravens, the Steelers, Cincinnati, like it's getting very, very interesting out there. Both these teams, Ravens can't figure it out. Steelers can't figure it out. They have to play each other, and statistically, there has to be a winner unless Mike Greenberg gets his wish and it's a tie. I like the Ravens in this game. I'll take them -5. I'll take them -3.5. I'm gonna do it outline. I'm gonna take them -3.5.
Post
Can't
it.
beat them.
Post it.
You fucking join them. Lamar Jackson is getting sacked more than ever. The Steelers defense is invested so much.
He moved the line.
To
So
3.5.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Might as well get an extra point, 2.5, make it a field goal.
Let me get the Ravens -2.5 field goal game. But I do Lamar Jackson. He's getting sacked 10% more than he has. His 5th highest in the NFL right now. The Steelers defense, I don't see them getting a lot of sacks because they've invested so much money, but they've been probably the most inconsistent defense in all of the NFL at this point. But run game. That's the thing that's going to get the Ravens out of this thing clean. And the Ravens are going to win this one. Steelers are just going to keep on falling. It's a horrible way to watch one of our heroes, Aaron Rodgers, go out because I think this is the end. Not only think this is the end for Aaron Rodgers, I think we're kind of looking at the end of Mike Tomlin and the Steelers. And we've said it for a couple of years now. Oh, we got some clap from the Steelers fan in the back.
Are you sure?
Every year they kind of sit in this like, is it time to break up the marriage? The Steelers always limit themselves in the playoffs. They lose in the wild card or make it the divisional round, but there's really nothing more than that. They're never a massive threat. Steelers are always a average to slightly above average team the last 4 or 5 years. Everybody on that defense is getting old. TJ Watt's been there for 10 years. Cameron Hayward's been there for 13 plus years. Queen's getting older. Ramsey's getting older. Guys are just getting older across the board there. If I'm Tomlin too, I'm thinking maybe I remove myself from the situation, cruise up a little more north, put on that G-Men sticker a little bit. Maybe.
Go ahead.
So, dude, are y'all gonna agree with me? Aaron Rodgers get coaches fired?
No.
No.
I'm saying it's like if he gets fired.
No, I think
Tomlin gets fired after this season.
But Tomlin's been on this. He's been in this spot year in and year out, and they have the highest paid defense in the league, and they've always been kind of positioned well defensively. The question is like, can we get a quarterback? Since Ben Roethlisberger, we haven't had a quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, either get Aaron Rodgers,
But is he Ben?
Metcalf.
But I don't think it's Aaron Rodgers. I think, and you look around the league right now, you look at Ben Johnson, he has, for the most part, aside from his guard, the same Bears from 2024 who sucked, okay? Then you've got McVay over in LA doing his thing. Shanahan, who Bosa, MVP, Fred Warner's out, everybody's out, Brock Purdy's out, and he's able to make them a 9-10 win team. They're going to make the playoffs. So you look at these young coaches, the offensive coaches who are able to fix things in the middle of the season, and that's kind of been the limit on Tomlin and the Steelers is they've got no run game. Well, how do you, now Aaron's, how do you, they're just, it's rinse and repeat. They stand no chance. You need somebody back there. You need a coach. It's not even so much a leader among men because we know he's an amazing leader. He's vocally,
Fantastic coach.
Yes, outstanding, but you need somebody, at least at the coordinator position or just head coach if you're getting tired of it, who can just you keep this thing moving. You know, figure out ways to win when you have injuries, when you're not able to run the ball, when you only have one wide receiver one and nobody else. So I think that's where, you know, the writing's on the wall as far as it, like you had said, it more than likely is last year.
Yeah, it's not like an indictment on Tomlin. I have a lot of respect for him and what he's been able to do for as long as he's been able to do it. But just sometimes, at some point, a relationship's run its course, and it's time to make a separation before it gets ugly and worse, and it's kind of trending towards that way. So if I'm Tomlin, I'm looking for a better opportunity, maybe somewhere else. And if you're the Steelers, it's like, yeah, maybe it's time for some fresh, new, young coaches to get in there and give a stab at be out the next couple decades.
Who out there that right now you think that the Steelers will be thinking can be the next head coach for them?
Lane Kiffin?
Yeah.
Get that.
Lane Kiffin, but he's
Lane
sewed up.
Kiffin.
Yeah, okay.
Have him dip on LSU
Honestly,
right now.
dude, Jesse Minter, I think would be a great pick for the Steelers. Like Steelers, you think about the
think he-
Steelers
you think-
historically, they have a great defense, the Iron Curtain, the whole thing. Jesse Minter, I think
Is
would
he
be a
ready
great,
to be a head coach?
I
I know.
think
I
he'll be a head
love
coach next
Jesse.
year.
I
He will
love
be a head
Jesse.
coach
I
next
love
year.
Jesse, but is he ready to be a head coach?
I believe so, yeah.
What about Hines Ward?
Man, cut that shit out.
Am I getting it's Hines Ward is the wide receiver coach for Arizona State, right? Or am I getting them mixed up? Yeah, he's got head coach.
Yeah, let's make a wide receivers coach from college at NFL head coach.
Y'all were just talking about the offense, though, and Jesse Minter's a defensive guy.
No doubt. And I always lean towards hiring an offensive coach as your head coach
Yeah, me
as
too.
opposed to defense.
Steelers feel like it fits a defense.
Yeah, but
maybe
yeah.
Rob Saleh gets a second shot.
Yeah.
What about Matt Patricia from Ohio State?
I don't hate it. I like that better than Hines Ward. I like that better than
I don't
Hines
like
Ward.
Matt
neither.
Patricia's been a head
I
coach
don't like
before.
neither
Granted,
one
Been a
of
head coach
those.
before,
It was
went
with the
down in
Lions and
flames,
it
no
was
doubt
bad.
about it.
I don't like neither one of those.
Yeah, I like the Steelers having a defensive-minded head coach and bringing the right guys along with them, but that's not the show. The show is not picking futures of teams and their head coaches. It's about picking games.
Even though we are fully qualified to pick the next
We can
head
do
coach.
whatever we want.
Well, they also said, they told me you couldn't do money lines either. Now I got you picking money lines this week. It's
I'm
wild.
alternating the spread.
Your minus 2.5 is minus 235.
It's not bad. You parlay that with your
I
others?
made that with my Cincinnati money line. What do I got then?
A winner.
Plus odds.
Plus odds for sure. I got a
Winner.
And that's just 2 legs.
We are also brought to you by Form Energy. Form Energy delivers best-in-class taste with natural flavors and zero sugar. Form Energy has natural caffeine derived from green tea and comes in a variety of flavors like Screamin' Freedom, Grape Smash, Blue Blitz, Orange Fury, and is perfect for those who put in the work. If you're somebody who wakes up early in the morning, gets a workout in, full day's worth of work, and then come back home and still give it your all, you are a Form Energy guy. Form Energy, we do the work. Back to this episode. Sunday Night Football, we got Texans at the Chiefs, fellas. The spread on this game, Chiefs are favored by 3.5. The over-under on this game is 42.5.
Texans.
Oh man, this
Texans, huh?
The Texans.
I like that.
It's Texans.
I
plus
like
3.5.
that. I like that.
The defense, dude, it's the defense. I know
It's
that the Texans
Texas.
offense hasn't been really very consistent. CJ Stroud is hurt for a little bit. Was it Mills? Is that his name?
Yeah, Mills came
Mills comes in, handles business, kind of leans on his defense quite a bit. I expect the Texans offense to get better these last couple of games. But the way that those two ends, Hunter and Anderson,
Will Anderson.
the way they are hunting
Derek
quarterbacks
Stingley.
right now, people like
Al
Pat-
Shahir.
Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback back at extending plays and pushing the ball down the field. You watch the effort when the Texans played the Bills. The amount of effort they're falling. These defensive ends are falling to the ground, getting back up, and still chasing down a quarterback. It's that relentless pursuit that's going to keep Patrick Mahomes in a very uncomfortable position all game long. And I think the Texans put enough points on the board to get the job done at the end of the day. It's Texans money line. Who's favored?
Chiefs favored by
Chiefs are
3.5.
favored.
I'll take Texans money line.
I like the Chiefs. Listen, there's not a team hotter right now than the Texans. They are playing incredibly well, but like you had said, they are not scoring. What did I say?
You said there's not a team hotter than the Texans. And I'm thinking Patriots.
Currently, the Patriots been rolling though, but just from my point,
Okay, yeah, you're
let me
right.
just-
I'm sorry for interrupting
yeah.
you. That's my bad.
There's not
Before
a sec-
anybody does anything, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
There's not a hotter team right now than the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans, all right, and that defense. But that offense, it just gives me, they've only scored 2 touchdowns or less for the third week in a row. CJ Stroud, a little rusty in the first half, looked better in the second. And just something about Andy Reid talking about tickling tonsils. Tickling tonsils, like he's going to win these next 4 or 5 games, whatever it is. I mean, one of the greatest coaches, and he's making claims like that. I love it. I think they realize, and they have for a while now, their backs against the wall. They got to win out if they want a chance. They're playing at Arrowhead. I like the Chiefs, but I'm taking the over 41.5. I missed on the over last week. I picked Texans, held up against the Colts, but I like the over 41.5.
So Texans scored 2 or less touchdowns in the last however many weeks. CJ Stroud looks bad in the first half, looks a little bad in the second half. And you want the over?
Yeah. Chiefs. Chiefs are scoring, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
It was a blowout.
No, not a blow. It's only 42. I locked it in at 41.5. It's 42.5 right now.
Locked it
See?
in.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
I'm going to take the
I'm on
under.
it.
Operating.
I'm going to take the under.
I think that's the
And I'm going to fade you. I'm going to fade you.
You think just the Texans defense is too good?
Yeah, I
Or-
think Texas defense
and
is
they're not going to
phenomenal.
score a lot of points?
And
Texas
Spags'
defense is
defense,
phenomenal.
people are forgetting the
it's gonna
Chiefs'
be a
defense is good
low-scoring
too.
Yeah,
game.
if Texans is going into enemy territory at Arrowhead, the Chiefs do have to win out if they want a chance to be in the playoffs. So
Right.
I like that. I like that mentality that the Chiefs are going to have. And again, if you're going against a Spags defense where they're going to come with their best stuff against a Texans offense who struggled throughout basically the entire year, CJ Stroud trying to knock the dust off, could be a tough game to do that. You could see this being 17-6.
2024?
I like
It's close.
I like the under.
Okay.
The way you just painted that entire picture and took the over, I'm thinking this is where you fade money line right here. This is where you fade money line Matthews and take the under.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think
You still know
luck out there.
my name though.
Good luck
okay?
out there.
I'm gonna ride with the Texans. I'm gonna take the plus 3.5, plus 3.5, man. I think the defense is gonna keep them in the game. I think the offense is gonna prove just enough, but not to win this game. They don't do what they need to do to score points. I'm taking the Texans to cover. I think their defense is gonna stop the Chiefs.
Hell yeah, man.
Just saying.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Monday Night Football. Eagles at Chargers. Eagles favored in this game by 2.5 points. The over-under on this game is 40.5. What do we make of this squad, boys?
Herbert's playing this
Yeah,
weekend, right?
he
That's
playing.
without a doubt.
Yeah,
He's
he
played
playing.
through injuries his entire career.
He came back in the game after he broke it during the game.
And
so
now it's just a metacarpal too. You can
Yeah.
stabilize that, put some screws in.
don't wear the pad on.
What's his
hand.
name? Played in the Super Bowl with the broken. Who was that? With the Panthers, the linebacker. Thomas Davis.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Dog.
3
3
ACLs.
ACLs. Yeah. I had one, couldn't come back. This dude had
And that
3 of
dude
them
eats-
things was playing at a Pro Bowl level.
That dude just eats burger and fries, eats whatever he wants to.
Oh
It's
yeah,
crazy.
I work with him, man. We work together. He crazy. He a good dude there.
who's starting this off?
Listen, I'll take the under in this game. This Eagles offense, 34.5% when converting on third down, and this Chargers defense, they're crushing it. I see this game being boring. I see this game people tuning in, getting to halftime, and it's 7-3, going into half. Both offenses have struggled. Both defenses, Eagles defense especially, has gotten a whole lot better. And then the Chargers, Jesse Minter, we just talked about him on the show. He has done a great job of disguising blitzes, being very tasteful of his blitzes. I like the under in this game.
I'm going to take Chargers. Chargers money line.
Loves chaos.
Love chaos. You know, I've kind of been against the Eagles all year long. I think they are descending right now. There's so many question marks offensively. It's like, all right, is it Jalen Hurts? Is it the run game, the offensive line? It's legitimately all of it. The creativity of the play calling offensively. Their defense is nice. Their defense can be nasty. Could give Herbert problems, but I just believe in Justin Herbert. I believe in Justin Herbert. And again, Chargers at home. Chargers are fighting for a playoff spot as well. I just like the Chargers here. I just have no belief, bro, in the Philadelphia offense.
No, you're right. I think we just talked about Ben Johnson and how he's able to take a team who, for the most part, is exactly the same. Yet you look at the Eagles, who are coming off a historic year winning the Super Bowl, but they lose Kellen Moore and they bring in Kevin Patullo. And we're trying to figure out why is Saquon not the same. A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts. Like at some point.
And Jalen's gotten his touch, or not Jalen. AJ's gotten his touches. Over
and at some point, you know, you look at Nick Sirianni, he's almost, I'm having that.
Hamster died.
No, I was watching Sunday Night Football and Buddy had a little.
Harrison?
That's what I'm having right now. Hey, I actually was with him. I go, bro, that shit happens to me more often than not.
Bro,
like
all of us.
I mean,
there.
that's just that spell.
You're watching the clip going, yeah, we've all sat
but
there.
like, you're just like.
You're watching him and he's probably embarrassed and it's like, buddy,
No,
we're
that-
all.
So what?
That scares you,
Yeah,
though.
we've all
'cause-
taken hits and we all understand what that moment feels like.
But it scares you, though, because you know if you play the game like he played it, most of us did at a high level. It scares you.
I think, but hey,
it scares you.
then I just make an excuse.
I took
and just
that as
say,
I'm part of the most.
What?
Taylor trying to say you taking a shot at me right there.
How?
You
you're just talking about his to the head.
Yeah.
No, you're talking about all of us.
Yeah, I'm talking about he chirping. He
No, I know. I was like, yeah, look, I know.
Hey, what I meant
know,
to say,
man,
I hate to
what
see-
I meant
I
to
hate to
say,
see you guys
what
like
I
that.
meant to say, now that you guys get loyal to a fault. Nick Sirianni, loyal to a fault, hiring his guy from within. You saw Dan Campbell do the same thing in with Detroit, you know, and their offensive coordinator. He's got to end up taking over. You got to look elsewhere. So I've got like you had said, I don't believe in the Eagles right now. And I look at the Chargers. Look at how the Eagles got beat last week by the Bears. Unbelievable performance by the Bears. They ran for 40 plus times on them, each running back had over 100 yards, didn't turn the ball over, created takeaways, shout out Kevin Byard. But I think the Chargers are going to run the same game plan. You look at Kamani Vidal, 25 rushes, 126 yards, 1 TD, defense playing well. Tui Pulatu out of University of Southern California, 2 sacks last weekend, 10 on the season. Give me the Chargers money line.
And he a
plus
small
130.
guy too to be using cats. He be using cats.
Polly's brother.
Are you allowed to do that?
No, that's
Pick the money line?
That's it. The tongue and that's
Take the money
tongue-
line?
Oh, this is Tonga. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Craig Matthews, you can do whatever you want.
Went to USC
Play
with all the
Moneyline
Pollies.
Matthews, baby.
No,
How do
I
you
know what it
say
is.
Samoa?
I know what it is, but like,
Samoa.
He's saying you're white.
Brother, I'm a chameleon, okay?
You know how Mitch gets going at certain times.
Why are you so racist, by the way?
I
Smash
mean,
it up.
have you been to
Mitch,
Samoa?
to me, it's a fair point.
Have you been to
Yeah.
Samoa?
Have you been to Tonga?
Yeah, I actually have.
You have?
I've been to Samoa.
Okay. So you
That
have.
mean he ain't
You saw
I legitimately have been
You
to
saw
let-
Moana
man,
once
let's
and
get
all of
off
a
that.
sudden you're like,
No,
know Maui.
I'll show you pictures.
Hey, some of those hand gestures though, they do get a little hairy.
No,
I was
they
in, I was
do.
in a locker room one time. I hit that little cute dog. Hey, what is?
No, that's cute.
I go, what is that move?
I done the same
I go,
thing.
hey, you can't be doing that.
Hey,
Oh
that's
shit, I'm
different.
sorry. I'm really sorry.
Hey,
Got
no.
you
back
out
into
there
a
fucking
corner.
skipping and dancing and doing this shit.
Put
And
on
I'm like, oh,
music.
that looks fun. I want to do that. They're like, get your white ass out of
Hey,
here.
it's
Shit,
crazy.
all right.
That's
You
why,
just-
I'm saying,
the
that's
same
why I
thing.
had, that's why I
Y'all
asked
just
if they could do
compare
that.
cute
Yeah,
fucking
it's just-
fraternities to a Samoan.
No, bro. I'm talking about gestures. I'm comparing gestures to gestures. Like if Samoans do this and they're
Delanie,
getting upset,
throw up
to
the
me,
hooks
my
and hit
brain
that
goes,
bark for everyone.
I'm not even gonna
I
do the
can't
full
even
thing, but
do
that little
that
Q
shit.
dog move.
I can't even do that. They'll
scared?
trip on me too. No,
Byron Bell,
He ain't a Q.
I ain't a Q. I can't do none of that. If you ain't a Q or a SIG or none of that, you can't do none of that stuff.
Byron Bell, dude, during OTAs, went to New Mexico. He was, big boy.
Big dude.
Yeah.
Traveled around the league a little bit, found himself in Tennessee, and like one practice they play that song.
Oh yeah, the dog, Atomic
yeah,
Dog.
that song. He gets up and starts looking more nimble than I've seen him in any practice. I'm like, oh shit, he's kind of fucking doing this thing. And I'm like, we're in like
Let me jump in.
we're in we're in individual, and we're getting one. I'm like, yo, what is this shit? And I start doing this like, hey, little bro, I love you, but you can't be doing that shit.
No,
I'm
they
like,
get
oh shit,
mad.
my bad.
Yeah, they
tried it again. Thought I got a little confident later in my career. Wesley Wood, I'm like, hey, what is? I had a little too much. I go, hey, what is that little? He goes, hey, you gotta chill with that. You can't do that.
Yeah.
So with
They-
Mitch
they-
being
they
like, hey, you sure you
educate
can put that up? I'm having PTSD. Like, oh shit, hey, maybe Clay shouldn't be doing.
That's
the-
all
the
I was
Q
saying. I
dogs,
wasn't
like,
trying
they're
to
looking
call
out
you
for me,
I
Mitch?
was
He
just
looking out
I
for you.
appreciate
He's,
it.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm them Q dogs don't fuck around.
Playing at SC, there's so many polys there, but
You're
but
like Ray.
But I'll tell you what you don't do. You don't confuse
A Tongan or
for a Samoan,
Then
a
you
Samoan
fighting.
for a
Right.
Tongan.
You fighting.
You get it
for
right.
Sure. You fighting.
Yeah.
You better get it right. I'll be like, what are you, dog?
Don't even guess.
Don't
Just
What
wait for
are
them
you,
to
dog?
answer.
Hey, don't
What
get-
are you, dog?
Yeah. Anytime I've ever said that, it's not worked out well for me.
And it's always
American.
like
Hey, what are you, dog? Who you fuck? My bad, dude.
the Q dog fraternity too. Like their day always falls like in the season, so they're the day where they're wearing purple.
Oh, yeah.
dancing coming in there. Yeah.
Wait, so I took a white boy to a fraternity party, and he was, when they start doing that line, you gotta move. You can't even break the line because they do the line and they follow each other. If you break that line, they beat your ass. And I'm trying to tell dude, I'm like, back the fuck up, cause he in front of the line, he like, damn, that's dope. I'm like, move. We gonna get jumped by all these dudes. Like I had to respect them too. Like even though, I didn't care for it, but you gotta respect it. 'Cause,
Right.
Like you gotta respect
You gotta
it.
respect people's
respect.
customs,
You gotta-
traditions,
yeah.
beliefs.
Yeah, you in their house.
Central Missouri, they don't have
Well, we had fraternities. You
that
crazy.
fraternity. You guys got that?
We had the Q Hill. Yeah, they was stomping fools out.
Missouri. I thought you guys were a little different.
I thought you had a different fraternity.
Yeah. Delaney
nah.
talks about getting to Missouri, being like, I'm at Abercrombie
Nah.
and Fitch, like doing all the
Hell
must be
no,
way
we had
different.
Q dogs. They was stomping cats out left and right.
True Classic game of the week. Every weekend's got games, but only one fits just right. This is the True Classic game of the week. Chicago Bears at the Green Bay Packers. Shout out Ryan Nolan. Packers are favored -6.5. Total points in that game, 44.5. We're up this episode to bring you True Classic, dude. You can find True Classic at Amazon and Costco, Sam's Club, and Target nationwide, or online at trueclassic.com/bussin. Listen, I wear the pants every single day. I got that Pima t-shirt on, grab the shoulders. Your boy, during gout, I haven't touched a weight in over a month. All right, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, what the hell is this? I put the Pima t-shirt on, it grabs a little bit more. I'm like, hey, maybe it's not as bad as you think when the shirt's off. That's because of True Classic. Look good, feel good, play good.
Boys.
Was everybody not on me when I said the Bears was gonna be off the fucking chain, bro?
You said Caleb Williams was gonna be up.
I said the Bears. I said the Bears look good.
You said
And
Caleb
I said
looks
Caleb-
cute.
I said
He's playing well.
I said he's playing great, and y'all, they look. That's all I heard. And now look at the Bears.
Hey, you're right.
I'm telling
Although
you.
Caleb is throwing historically inaccurate, but I just want to fill you in on this
That's a
Bears.
fact.
Hey, this Bears-Packers rivalry, the longest standing rivalry in the NFL. Packers, most wins in the NFL, followed only by the Bears. You got your Super Bowl trophy named after Lombardi himself, the NFC Championship trophy named after Chicago's Hallis. I mean, this is a rivalry game. The fans despise each other, and I'm happy to see the Bears have returned to a little bit of prominence.
Yeah,
Just a little bit. For the week, okay? For the week. Now listen, they're playing incredibly well, leading the league in rushing, leading the league in takeaways. We talked about bringing in Tooney, am I pronouncing that right, from Kansas City, the guard center guard combo, and Ben Johnson. I talked about this last week. As much as we want to think he's some mastermind, he is, rightfully so, play caller, he wants to run the ball first. He wants to play defense, and that's exactly what they did to Philadelphia. Now, that's great and all, but how about Jordan Love on Thanksgiving? You see those darts he was throwing? I messed up. I bet against them because I thought they were walking into an early trap, no energy. They're playing at at Ford Field. The Lions were going to be ready for him, unlike in week 1. But if Jordan Love is flirting with elite quarterback play, Matt LaFleur is in his bag, and Micah Parsons, we're playing with a little bit of a lead, and Micah Parsons and that defense can keep everything in front of them, I don't think there's a team that can beat the Packers. All that being said, give me the Packers. I haven't even looked at this, how I'm betting this. Shit.
That's ML. That's ML if I ever saw it.
Ain't no way after all that you're going to be saying ML.
Let him ML, dude.
Bears plus 6.5.
Yeah, you better be smart. Yeah.
It's still a division game. The Bears are still first in the NFC right now. I think it's going to be a close game. But I'm just saying.
Has a massive speech. With all that said, it's the Packers.
Hey, what did I tell you last
what's
week?
What's the line on this game?
Just win, baby. All right? Don't let feelings get in the way.
Just go Packers money line, dude.
Time out.
Be your name.
Why go Packers money line?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why?
Because you parlay a bunch of shit. Now here I am arguing the fucking point I've had for the last 2 weeks.
You are arguing your point. You're getting away from Clay money line.
No. Wait till you see these odds I got for my parlay this week. We bet the money line on 2 or 3 of the underdogs this week. But with this game,
you're taking the Chicago Bears plus 6.5.
Yes.
Take me back to the
so
draft.
That way,
against your Packers, bro.
That's a lot.
He's saying the Packers.
I'm saying the Packers are going to win.
In Green Bay.
The Packers.
Clay Matthews stands up. I got a letter from Donald Trump. Opens it up. Has the whole crowd in silence. The whole world watching nationally. Sitting there being like, oh my God, he's bringing up Trump during a football thing. Brings out a piece of paper. The Bears still suck.
Yes, and when the Packers win by 4, no matter how they get it done, the Bears will still suck.
But just 2 weeks ago, when we're talking about maybe it was the Packers, like I could see him winning by 3, I could see him by winning from 17. Like when you became Clay Moneyline Matthews, this is that pick you use it on Green Bay Packers.
No. They don't call me money line because I just pull shit out of my hat and I'm like, no, because I think about these things. I'm on a different level right now, and I know the Packers are gonna win.
3-3 last week.
So Packers money line your team, and you're taking the Bears.
But I still think it's gonna be a close game. That's all I'm saying. So what are the odds? What are the odds on this money line right here? Minus 330 versus minus 108. We trying to win money too? What are we doing here?
Hey, welcome.
Hey,
welcome to my point from the last 2 weeks.
Trying to win money.
I appreciate you.
No. I'm not proving your point.
You really are.
You're kind of proving his point, bro.
You really are.
The comment section, my fans out there, they know where I'm coming from. All right.
He got a strategy. I like the strategy that
What's
he's
his strategy? His strategy is takes money lines
it's
and parlay them.
He take money line when it's a higher fucking odd,
yes.
and then he strategized that.
We've had multiple 6.5 these last couple of weeks, and then the 6.5.
Yeah, because I get where he going because I'm following suit. The Packers are going to win.
Thank you.
But the Bears are going to keep it close.
Yes.
But I don't want to. I'm a dibble and dabble because you never know.
There you go.
So that's where you
There's
just
no
take
guarantees.
the long odds of just Packers money line. If
No.
he knows the Packers will win.
Delaney, how are you the only one seeing this? And these guys talking about this is a gambling show. You don't understand it. Don't let emotion get in the way of your feelings. Whatever they say.
You understand what you've created?
No.
You
winners.
You created this.
I'm
and
bringing
now
Y'all
it's
got
back.
anything
Now
outside
it's
the
bringing it
box.
up.
Because now he's
We're
arguing
saying you got to
against.
go money line, and he's like, no, we got to go
I
to
just
spread.
can't believe Clay Matthew. Are you in the Ring
check
of
this
Honor,
out.
right? You're in the Packers Hall
Check
of Fame.
this out. Hey,
and you taking the
check this
Chicago
out.
Bears with the points.
Jaguars plus 110. I got the spread on the Ravens minus 115. I got the spread on the Bills minus 115. I got the over on the Bears pack. Oh, that's what I bet. Oh, I bet the over. I bet the over. My bad. Minus 114. And now I really am having a Harrison moment right now. Hey, but check it out.
Bro, he
I
has
got the
slowly done
over.
this on the show.
I got the over on the Texans Chiefs minus 115, and I got the money line Chargers at plus 120. Boys, that's a plus 5,567. I already put $1,000 on it for a payout of $56,000, boys.
That sounds like
Hear me?
some coop money.
So I'm putting my money where my mouth is.
That is true. He's never
So y'all can laugh and giggle. But there's people calling me money line out there. I walk down the streets. I'm like, where's the merch? Y'all got Bussin With The Boys merch. I got people in the comments talking about where's money line merch. too scared to make money. You feel me?
No, I'm scared of that call. Hey, I see you guys selling a bus with boys. What's my cut? What's this? How much you gonna throw me? That's my fear.
Hey, I'm just
I'd
saying.
love to make it.
Delanie and I are about units, baby.
Yeah.
I want my own music too. My own intro music. Okay. My bad.
So the way you just went balls to the wall arguing for Chicago plus 6.5, you ain't even taking that. You taking the over now.
Bro, the Packers are going to win. I will never bet.
We know one thing, the points are gonna be had.
I am taking
There
Packers
you go.
minus 6.5. So I agree with you that the Packers are going to win.
So you think they're going to win by 7?
Yeah, I think they're going to
Okay,
cover.
that's fine.
'Cause I think Packers
You
are
don't-
playing great.
Yes.
I'm just surprised because you're Packers legend, Hall of Famer,
Yeah, sure.
Clay Matthews talking all this shit
Ring
on
of
the
Honor.
Bears, yada, yada. And you want to
Hall of
let come
Fame.
out of your mouth, even though you think Green Bay's going to win, you're going to let come out of your mouth.
Hey.
I'm taking the Chicago Bears plus 6.5. When you are Clay Moneyline Matthews, and this is a prominent, I can see Clay going Moneyline here because he wants to ride with the Packers. He just don't know if
No,
they're
see,
going to cover or not.
that's the problem. Y'all ride
I
too
have no
hard.
problem.
They want
I have no-
favoritism.
No.
Hey,
I'm not
No.
riding too hard. I'm just thinking this would be it. I can't wait to hear how Clay's going to bully the Bears a little bit more. This would be it for me. So I don't have a problem with it. It just surprised
Well,
me. You threw my head in a blender. Is all you did.
all right, that's fine.
And then just to look.
But
and
at
be
least
like,
you're not telling me I'm wrong and making
I don't
bullshit parlays, you know?
I don't think you're wrong. I just think it's funny how you kind of just put me in a blender right there. Like I'm like, this would be
That's
as
what
good
I'm
a time
here
as
for.
ever. I don't know.
That's
if they're
what
gonna
I'm
win
here
by,
for.
I don't know if they're going to win by 3. I don't know if they're going to win by 20. But
Bro,
I'm going to go.
hey,
I'm going to
I'm
go
just
with the
saying,
Eagles.
the Bears look good this year, all right? But the Packers are going to win the game.
I agree.
So that's it.
I agree.
I don't know if they're
And
going to
then
win.
you checked your book, and then it was, I got the over here.
Yeah, that was
I'm
my
gonna
bad.
I'm gonna
I
take
couldn't
the
even
over
find
on
what I
this.
put in there. That was my bad.
That was all. Like, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Bears.
You got the Bears what? Money
got Bears.
line.
No, I'm taking Bears plus 6.5.
First off, I just want to say I thought everything you said was great. I thought everything you said was great. Hopefully that's all good. I'm gonna take the Bears plus 6.5 here. And you brought it up earlier. It's Ben Johnson. He rushing the ball for 40 yards. Does he want to rush the ball of 40 yards, 40 times per game?
Yes.
Does he want to do that? No. But Caleb Williams is throwing a historically low per completion percentage right now to open receivers.
Still a great
So
quarterback.
the thing I love about Ben Johnson is the creativity, the motions, the shifts, making defenses second guess themselves and still finding a way to win, even though their quarterback's not playing at a championship caliber level. I like them staying in this game. The Packers have already proven to us that they can be up and down quite a bit, especially coming after another big win against the Lions in Ford Field on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And so for that reason, I like the Bears. I like the Bears plus 6.5 here.
There you go.
I think the Packers win.
There you go.
And if I need to follow suit here, I'll go Packers. I'll do whatever you want, baby. But at the end of the day, I think the Bears keep it close. I think it's plus 6.5.
Yeah.
You said it perfectly. Plus 6.5. I think they keep it close, divisional game. Also, I can't help but go back to this Carolina game that they lost, 16-13. They played
How did
great.
Carolina win that game?
They ran the ball. They didn't turn it over. What do the Bears do? They run the ball. They don't turn it over. I'm not saying they're going to win. Jordan Love, LaFleur fixed the offense, as we saw this past week. You saw on that 4th down to close out the game. I'm like, no way they're going for it on 4th down. What'd they do? They put the ball in Jordan Love's hands, and he won the game for him right there. He did that every time he threw the ball on Thanksgiving, and I see him doing it again. At home, so only be about 20 degrees, not too cold, no snow, no clouds. It should be a great day for December football.
I mean, but the Chicago live in that weather too.
Yeah, but
But it's not that cold, you said.
They live in that weather. I know they live in that weather too, boy.
But are they
Going to
about,
Windy City for nothing?
You feel?
So
why I like
So what are you going? Are you going over? Or are you going Bears plus 6.5?
man? I
The
got
only
it.
thing-
I already locked it in.
Yeah, locked it
I
in.
locked
You
it
locked
in.
it and go
So you
over.
locked in your
I
picks.
locked it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm texting Clump first thing Monday morning. Clump never gets back to me like, sorry, buddy, putting it together. You know? That's why I got these locked in.
It's all right, dude. Go Ducks. You're good.
Yeah, I got over 44.5, but I like the Bears plus 6.5.
Okay.
Which one you want to take for the show?
Yeah.
No,
what
I'll
do you-
take the over because I locked it in.
Okay, over Chicago, Packers.
Speaking of Chicago, they call it the Windy City. What is the other nickname for Chicago?
These nuts.
Nope. The Second City. Do you know why it's called the Second City?
No, what is called Second City?
Do you know why it's called the Second City? This is not a dick joke. It's just a question.
That's all. Like,
Does that have something to do with New York?
No? It's going to do
I mean, like
Chicago.
they're a big city. That's why I figure like the second city.
That's what people think. No, there was a massive fire in the 1800s and it mowed down like 60% of the whole city, so they had to rebuild it. So it's the second city.
oh, I didn't know.
Fun
that.
fact, something for everybody to enjoy while watching this
What
show.
year was that?
I don't know. I'm gonna throw a dart in the air. 1861. Look it up.
Maybe like 1870s.
1864 is my guess.
You're not far off.
I don't feel like I'm
It was
far
a
off. I
massive
actually feel like
fire.
I'm spot
Great
on.
Fire of Chicago.
It was a great fire, right? Yeah.
1871?
I knew about it. Yeah, the fire.
1871.
I didn't know
Massive
that.
fire took place. They couldn't control it. Winds, because it's the windy city. They keep moving the fire over. Buildings are getting just destroyed. They shut it down. They rebuild the city, hence the name Second City.
Well, didn't that happen in San Francisco too? Was it an earthquake though?
Earthquake,
like
early
that.
1900s, biggest earthquake.
Let's
Yeah.
get into it then.
What
anyway.
what other natural disasters should we talk about?
What else we got on the show? Let's go to our Bet the Boys Parlay, huh? I'll go first. Devontae Adams, Rams.
Love it.
Matthew Stafford, tough game last week, right? 2 interceptions, fumbled one as well. But Devontae Adams, his ability, I think like most of his catches, they come with like within 5 yards, like on the 5-yard line, right?
Yeah.
Right? He's very crisp. Matthew Stafford throws with great timing. I love him, especially against this Cardinals defense.
Ooh, Jonathan Taylor, man, you already know what time it is. My boy got to show up. They gonna need him. They gonna heavily put that ball in his hand. So I'm assuming
They don't have a quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna put it in his hand no matter what. He's getting in the end zone, gets those Jaguars. Don't let me down, boy.
Boy.
Saquon Barkley.
Whoa.
I don't know why.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
about time.
Sometimes
The
you
Eagles
just
score. I see Saquon running in the end zone.
Have you had a tub lately?
Nope.
before
And
the
that's
also,
why
the way you
he's
were just
gonna
talking
get
about-
one.
The way you were just talking about the Eagles.
Yeah.
You just kind of like put the Eagles on like massive. Hey, they are frauds. They're
But if they do score, it'll be Saquon.
I don't think that's putting them on. Like I feel like that's
been them the whole year.
yeah.
No, that's
how
the
they-
whole
that's
year
how
with
it's felt
AJ.
the entire
Yeah,
year.
AJ's now beginning.
And
his
now that
touches.
they've lost 2 in a row, you just talk about it more because they were 8-2 before they dropped the last 2. So now it's just going to get louder. But yeah, I feel like they've kind of been that way all year. They haven't got the stuff going. AJ started getting his touches.
But they
still
started
not.
losing.
AJ happy though.
AJ happy.
Yo.
Saquon
Why
hasn't
AJ
scored
hasn't
in
hit-
6 weeks.
Not since before the bye, right?
To Eagles,
And they had
to
2
Eagles
touchdowns,
fans'
yeah.
point, you haven't heard nothing out of him. you haven't heard nothing out of him.
Yeah, they're Twitter silent. They're losing all of a sudden. He's like, man, we got to keep working hard. We got to stay together.
Yo.
Give me,
I'm dead.
And maybe cut that.
give me James Cook with the Bills struggling, with Josh Allen, the Bills offense struggling. They're relying heavily on him. Ran for 144 last week in the Steelers. I see him score. That's why I'm picking him.
Nice.
We got Devontae, Jonathan Taylor, Saquon Barkley, James Cook. That totals out to odds of plus 555. FanDuel Sportsbook.
Nothing compared to Clay's parlay.
I'm gonna be so rich when I come back.
You coming back?
You're right. I'm gonna be so rich. Period.
See ya.
Gone.
Great show. Feel good.
Great show, great
You want to
show.
say before we get off?
I thought I had something, but I forgot it.
That's fair. We'll have a bit of a Harrison day. Big hugs, tiny kisses. Please subscribe. We'll see you guys next week.